Morning! Another early one today. Managed another 6 o'clock get up. I know it's 7 o'clock. We're just about to get onto the bus to rope drop Epcot. Thing is, the bus stop near our hotel is the first bus stop, and then it does 5 other stops, and then it goes to parks. So yesterday going to Magic Kingdom, it took a long time. Whereas this one appeared to come, we went to the hospitality house this time, and this one appeared to come straight in to Old Key West, straight to hospitality house, and then straight out again. So I didn't know that it did that. I did ask the lady at the desk what the bus route was the other day, but maybe this is something they just do early morning to make it quick. But my top tip is, if you can, go to hospitality house to catch your bus. We've got to Epcot, and there's literally just like maybe a dozen people. I know it's like the first people here. So 7:37, they let us through security. 7:44, they let us through the ticket gates. But through security, we were literally the second family in. And then my bag got buzzed, slowed us down. And then 7:55, we're allowed forward into the parks. The plan is to rope drop Frozen Ever After and then see if we can get some yummy breakfast treats in the Kringler Bakery. Don't know if it'll work, but there's not that many people today, so who knows. And we get to see Epcot without construction walls for the first time in 2 years. We've made it right to the front. I don't know how that happened.
I'm hungry.
But, oh, well, you're gonna have to wait, babes.
So hungry.
We can't lose this spot now. This is why they call it the Hunger Games, I think. Things are getting intense. Some people really liked it. Are you keeping up, Bonnie? How's the speed for you?
Time to get stitched.
Oh no! Looking at the time, I think they actually dropped the rope a couple of minutes early. It's only like 8:37. 27. 31 minutes past 8, and we're walking into Frozen Ever After. It already says a 15-minute wait, but to be honest, I think they just stick up any old number there because we've literally like the first group of people walking in. I fancy our chances.
You know that, Bunny? Like when I said that.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, I know you do.
Looks like we got on in the nick of time. Queue goes all the way outside and it says 25 minutes. To be fair, 25 minutes still isn't bad for Frozen, but if you want our stats, we were sat on a boat at 33 minutes past 8. I think we were the second boat. And now, this is going to be our breakfast.
Then we're going to say the bakery is now open. Can we do that?
Hit it 3 times if you want. Yeah? The bakery is now open!
Yay!
You come in with us?
So Bonnie got to open the bakery and she got a free cookie for breakfast and an experience. And then we got school bread.
The best.
And I'm sorry, but this is weird. Q wants to drink milk, so rather than buy milk, he's got 3 little
Free milk.
free milk. And I've got an apple cake and caramel sauce, apple cake. And what was this called?
Kringler or something?
A chocolate Kringler.
Kringler?
For us to share, just to experiment with, because we like to try new things. Right, bon appetit, folks. How's the school bread?
So good. I needed a drink, and this is kind of like a drink inside. The thick drink.
That looks good. I thought you were going to put the milk on it, but no, just drinking the milk. This is, it's just the right side of bland. It's a little bit vanilla, a little bit chocolate, not overwhelming anything. It's So I use the word bland, but in a good way. It's like, it's not going to assault any senses, and it's quite tasty nice. This is flipping delicious. This is everything you would want in a dessert. It's cinnamon, sugar, caramel, apple, gorgeousness. How's your cookie, Bonnie?
Excellent.
So let's just talk about that rope drop experience then. So here's the thing, several things. Like you, Frozen isn't my favourite ride, so it's not like we were doing it desperately, but it does get ridiculously high weights. Is that them opening the bakery?
Nearly.
Nearly. So it's like, if we're going to do it, this is the way we're going to do it. It worked. Was it worth getting up that early for?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's for, like I say, it's not my favourite ride. It hurts my
It
back.
gets to like 75 though, and it was a walk on.
So this
Yeah.
is the way to do it. If you have to ride it,
Yeah.
then it's better to do 5 minutes.
I
than
will say,
75.
we're about to have our breakfast now, and it's only 8:30. But we really regret not bringing snacks for waiting for the rope drop.
Bad parents.
Yeah, we were all getting a bit feathery. So we were a bit disappointed when we found out that Flower and Garden Festival ended the day we arrived, which was Monday. But in actual fact, it's not like other festivals where they can just remove everything, because flowers and gardens are living things. We still have all the flowers from Flower and Garden and quite a lot of the topiaries. Look, there's all these butterfly topiaries. We've just passed the cocoa topiaries. They're not looking quite as well tended as they usually do, granted, probably on the way out, but all we're really missing is the food booths, and I can deal with that. Did you like your outfit then, Huey?
Well, it was part of the larger compliment of I like your outfits, guys. Still haven't been singled out.
Did you repay the
I
compliment?
should have shown him these.
I love these new gardens. This is so zen and beautiful in the middle of the park. We're going to go and try find Moana Journey of Water first of all. We're thinking that not many people will make that the first attraction, so we might be able to walk through without being too crowded. Don't know if that theory will hold up, but we'll see. But I genuinely don't know where it is, being a new experience. For reference, the entrance to Moana is opposite the Seas of Nemo and Friends. Over there, under the monorail. Monorail! Says to look for familiar shapes. We found Tafiti. There she is, but we don't know if we can find anything else. Oh, this is steaming up my lens. This isn't that big an attraction to have its own bathroom, so I'm just wondering if they're banking on the sound of water making people want to pee. Stand on that shape and then wave. Wave. Oh, look, 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 look. It goes crazy.
You gotta go, man. Oh my gosh, it worked.
Walk slowly, you're gonna try. Get this. Or you do it.
I loved that. I didn't just like it, I loved it. Like, it's everything I want. My favourite Magic Kingdom attraction is the Tiki Room. My favourite hotel is the Polynesian. So this is like aesthetically right up my street. But more than that, if you follow our Disneyland Paris content, you'll probably know that I'm a big believer in walkthroughs, like they let the kids run off a bit of steam. It gives you something to do where you don't have to stand in a queue. It keeps you busy. It's a very active experience compared to sitting on a ride and just being pushed through. So that is everything I want, and because it's so hot in Florida, and the fact that it's water and you get to just splash around, and even like the little steam bits are 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And just for the record, I was right. It was very quiet in there at 9 a.m. Very, very quiet. So it might be a first attraction for you. But people are just trying to beat the queues, aren't they? 5 minutes. Been a while since we've done this one, and we know it's going to be cool in here. Oh, the sweet, sweet blast of aircon.
Look at these guys both moving.
I know. Is he crawling? Is he swimming? Look at the inside of a starfish, Bonnie.
Oh my gosh, there's a starfish.
This guy, the way he does his digging is he gets a mouthful of sand and then he belches it out. Look. I've been watching him for ages. There's another belching digger, but this guy's got bodyguards keeping watch for him.
All these guys. They're inside as well. Oh my gosh.
And who doesn't love a manatee, really? Oh, look at the manatee. It's showing off. It's doing some little barrel rolls. This guy's just chilling. Check out. This is my next Disney bound. Is it a look?
It's a look, all right.
Brace ourselves for the heat as we go outside, and yeah.
It's not too bad, actually.
Oh, it's not.
Spaceship Earth says 30 minutes. That looks pretty accurate given the size of the queue. It'll probably go down later in the day, but also we're here. We're just gonna do it. Oh, that's so cute. So Spaceship Earth was a dud, wasn't it? It went down like after 5 minutes in the queue, so we abandoned queue, and we're here at Cool Stop. Do you know which one you got?
I got the bonbon and these.
And is it nice?
Yes.
I like the watermelon royale from the Philippines.
People think the Beverly's the worst one. It's not. The China one's the worst one because it tastes like bacon.
Ew. Right, the day has somewhat derailed, but in a potentially good way. Sometimes you just have to, you're like a salmon. No, you're not like a salmon. Salmon's jump upstream. Don't be like a salmon. Swim with the tide is what I think I'm trying to say. All of a sudden, Bonnie's feet and body and soul gave in, didn't they? And she was suddenly like, I can't take another step, I want to sit down and stop it. So we decided to stop for lunch. We tried Creations Cafe, which is Connections Cafe, which is a fabulous place. We've eaten there before, but man, it gets busy, ridiculously busy. And the mobile order slot wasn't for another like 40 minutes, which just shows how busy it was. So Bonnie raised her spirit enough to walk across the park to the Sunshine Seasons in the Land Pavilion, where it is pretty dead, to say that Connections was so rammed. Check it out. Loads of space. So we're having an early lunch. We've got pencil cases and sketchbooks and toys out, and I think the sensible thing to do would be a good half an hour to 45 minutes just taking in the aircon and letting our bodies recover. Look at this. Real food with real vegetables, green vegetables. Stir-fried chicken, stir-fried shrimp, mac and cheese because, you know, beige. Ooh, strawberry boba fruit juice. And what have you got, Huey?
Soft stir-fried chicken.
No, what's the dessert?
Oh, that's Bonnie's brownie. I was going to get a mango parfait, but I couldn't find it because there's too much going on. So I'm just going to get something later.
Cool. It's very cool in here, but it brings that question: when does retro chic become dated? Where do you think this is on that spectrum, Huey?
I thought you were including me in that for a second there.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at your shirt and your glasses, and I'm thinking you might be the wrong guy to ask.
So no, for me, I like this time period, so it's timeless to me, but to others it's just naff, isn't it?
Epcot opened in 1982. Do you know how I know that?
Because that's the year you were born.
Yes. We're starting round the World Showcase now, and Hugh's going for a shaky Jamaican. Now this is a
Shaken Jamaican.
shaken Jamaican. This is as a very caffeine susceptible person who doesn't drink coffee. So I'm really excited for the results. How is it?
It's like cold coffee.
What's your thing with green sleeves, Huey?
There's two versions of green sleeves. There's this one that goes da, 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 da. And then there's this weird one that's become popular that everyone seems to like, this, which goes da, 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 da. I hate it.
Fair enough. This is round the back in the UK pavilion, and look, hardly any humans and just really blooming lovely.
There's a hue, man.
There is, and I just used the word blooming in the UK pavilion. How much for cliche am I? It's dead tempting as a British person to kind of look at everything going, oh, is that what they think we're like? But to be fair, it's all fairly authentic. The only thing that wasn't was the Spirit jersey that said, hello matey, on the back. I'm like,
hello matey.
Bit patronising, but other than that, it's like rugby jerseys and
Would you like some bangers and mash, mate?
Guinness merch, which, yeah, fair enough, we'll take that. I was just walking through the World Showcase and I think I heard someone say as I passed, I think she's dressed like that orange bird. What's it called?
You have to be kidding me.
I just want to show you ladies' mane. How amazing is that? I tell you, we're not suffering from the lack of flower and garden, are we? Because it's all still here.
I want to go see the pandas.
Yeah. And as if by magic, your wish is granted, Bonnie. Oh, look at this one though, playing with the bamboo. You found another panda pal.
Panda pal.
He's a bit skinny.
Gangly panda.
Again, you panda.
We were getting excited over one puppet, and look,
Look at that. Look at that.
it's a whole wall of panda.
No.
Just
No, look at this.
look at the panda.
No.
Pandemonium.
No.
Just so you know, me and Bonnie, we love pandas. I like that bag. I just like that bag. Let's see. What are we looking at? $26.95. I do like that bag. Which one's your favourite, Bonnie?
I guess this one.
It's either one.
I think these might be the winners.
Oh. Got a family favourite coming up. Grand Fiesta Tour with the 3 Caballeros. Ooh, some aggressive beeping going on though. We love it in here. It is so cool. And quite cool in the temperature sense of the word. It's got that day to night thing going on. I love that anywhere. We plan when it comes back to Disneyland Paris on doing Run Disney, me, Hugh and our co-host Chris, and we're going to Bound as Panchito, Donald Duck and Jose Karaoke. Oh, that's the plan. Whether it'll ever happen, I don't know.
One day.
Still no boarding group for Guardians, so we're going on the mothership. 15-minute wait.
Your health info to a smart menu, which guides you to healthy food choices customized to your taste. You'll live a longer and healthier life, enjoying the outdoor adventures that you love. So take a leap into your future. It's too good to miss.
Oh, that's such a lovely ride. Like, genuinely, I learned something. And it's their ability to cut janky faces out of nothing is quite something. There we are, right there. Is it going to show us? Zoom over to Yorkshire. Where's Huey though? Oh, he's up there.
Oh, there you are.
That one. So the boarding group got called for Guardians of the Galaxy, and Hugh and Bonnie have gone and done that. I've wimped out, I'm afraid, because I didn't take my travel sickness tablets this morning. I just don't need it. Just don't need it in my life. But can you see what a rash that bag has given me? Oh, how pitiful. Anyway, it does mean that I got to have a little wander around Creations shop, and I mobile checked out a 2024 Orange Bird pin in celebration of the Bound today. I just realised I haven't shown you my Bound yet. I'm going to get one of the others to film it when they get back. But now it's just mooch o'clock. It's, what is it? I think it's like 5:30. And so we're going to be getting ready to go back to the hotel soon because tanks are running on empty. But we've been waiting for this boarding group all day. Yeah. Hello there, this is Lucy from The Edit, sitting around the pool at Old Key West, and I just realised that I didn't actually explain my Disney Bound for my Epcot day. So, as you can see, it is Orange Bird. I have on orange capri pants, yellow Bardo top, orange pearls, green bracelet, green leaf earrings, and a green headscarf, making me Orange Bird. Back to the video. Once again, taking a moment to appreciate the fact that Flower and Garden may be over, but it isn't really over. Do you know what I'm going to do on my own in this heat? I'm going to hit up a little Club Cool, I think. Get some free softies. Here they are. How was that?
Very good.
Very good. As good as you remember.
Yes.
Did it make you feel dizzy, sick? No?
Not really.
I was under the misconception that if you're at the back, that turns round and becomes the front, but it only does that for a brief moment, and then the front is the front and the back is the back.
Okay.
And the music we had was Conga by Gloria Estefan and Miami Sound Machine, which isn't the best song. It's no Tears for Fears, but it was fine.
So that's it for today then. It's 6 o'clock. We've been here since rope drop. We're just going to do a little bit more shopping in Creations, and then it's probably home tea and bed, or home dinner and bed, as Hugh would say. Thank you all very much for watching, and I shall see you on the flip side. Bye bye.
Dinner.